thanks for coming. I'm Miss Katie. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hi. Animals are here with us, not for us. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Animals are here with us, not for us. All right, so thank you everyone for being here. I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. I have been vegan. In June, it's going to be 10 years. What about you guys? Tell me a little bit about where you're from. Right now, I'm actually in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It is 20 to 7 in the morning. I already ate a healthy vegan breakfast. What about you guys? Where are you in the world? Hey, do I know Stray Kids? It's a band, I think. But I think we might have danced to one of their songs over on TikTok one day, but thanks a lot for being here, everyone. So in case you can't read this says vegan because hurting others feels wrong. If that resonates with you, then you're in the right place. Okay, you guys over here on YouTube, same thing. This is why we're vegan, because hurting others feels wrong. And when we pay somebody to cut the head off an animal, that's kind of wrong. It doesn't feel right. And so that's why we became vegan. Thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for tapping on the screen. My goodness, TikTok, you already got us up to 1,300 likes. Thank you so much. And you guys over here, thanks a lot for tapping on the screen as well and sharing. Let's get right into talking to somebody who wants to say hello. We have somebody here named Remy. Hey guys. Well, let me make sure my volume is up here. Hi, Remy. Welcome to my little classroom here. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Where are you in the world?
Australia.
Oh, cool. Australia. What time is it there?
10:40.
10:40, like at night? PM. Wait, what day are you? Are you guys Monday?
No, we're Sunday still.
You're Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Or Sunday, rather. Sunday, okay. So here it is just Sunday morning. So you're already way ahead of us. All right, are you ready to read a vegan card?
I am.
Okay. You're gonna read, these are random cards that I just have a bunch of, and you're gonna be a teaching assistant, so you're going to be reading this card right now to everybody, okay?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be because good people don't bully animals, they save them from people who do.
What do you think about that?
Awesome.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. Kind of. I said it a bit wrong though.
Yeah, well, it says all good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals. They save them from people who do. All right, so I want you to be vegan from now on. Can you do it?
I am vegan, yes.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you for coming to tell us. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Our teaching assistant is vegan. We have 4.7 thousand likes. We got to keep tapping, guys, because this is a really good teaching assistant. All right. Anything else you want to say to people?
I just want to show you something.
How did you become vegan?
Butter chicken.
Oh, butter chicken. That's vegan. I've had that too. Oh my God. Which type did you get? Which brand? I know the one that I like, I can't remember the brand name of it now, but it's made out of shiitake mushrooms. It is so incredible. Yeah, there's some Indian restaurants that serve it now. It's really cool. Hey, thanks a lot for coming. All right, over here on YouTube, thank you guys. You guys are coming, you're writing stuff. It's going a little bit fast. Remember though, on YouTube, if you want to get my attention, if you want me to read your comment, you're gonna have to put a super chat on the screen. Now the blue ones sometimes go too fast because they don't stay, but I noticed that the yellow ones do stay. So that way for sure I'll be able to read it, okay? I'm not ignoring you guys on YouTube. It's just that on TikTok is where I can talk to the people, okay? But I'm watching you guys anyway with my peripheral vision. Okay, so who do we have here? Somebody says that they requested. Oh, let's have a look here. Thank you to those of you who just subscribed to my account. If you just subscribed here on TikTok, I'm going to read your names out loud, okay? I'm going to do my best because I want to show you how much I appreciate you. Okay, Pookie is here. If you just subscribed to me, let me just see. Oh my God, it's going too fast. Okay, Molly, thank you for following. Francis, thanks for following. Mia, thank you for following. And David R., thank you for following. Who else do we have here? Lorna says she's vegetarian. Don't be vegetarian, be vegan, not vegetarian. Chloe, thanks for following. And Nell and Alice is here. Got all kinds of people here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And for everyone tapping on the screen, we're up to already 11,000 likes. Let's go to the next person who wants to come in. Now remember, you have to be over 18 when you come in. You can't be younger because those are TikTok rules. All right, and you're just going to read a card. I just grab whatever cards that I have here. Oh, guys, I just noticed I have a super chat over on YouTube. So 1 second, okay? Hold on, I gotta scroll back because it's not staying on the screen. Okay, somebody writes, this is JF11 Gaming, gave a $2 donation. Thank you for $2.99 Australian money. And you wrote, you cool. Ah, that's kind of, I don't know, it makes me blush. Like, I know I'm really not cool, but it's really sweet of you to say that. I mean, my kids tell me all the time, Mom, you're not very cool. I try to be, but it doesn't work. Actually, I don't even try. All right, well, thank you for the donation. Guys, tap on the screen. Guys, write down all the vegan foods that you can think of right now, okay? But write a verb in front of them. For example, I want you to write, eat tofu. Let's get our flag, okay? Here is our freedom flag. This is a freedom flag. It's an anti-oppression flag. The good news about this amazing flag is that it has all the colors of the rainbow. And you know what they say? Eat the rainbow. So when you go shopping, you put all these different veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in your shopping cart because peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart to the animals, all right? Thank you very much, guys, for being here. Okay, no, don't write cheese unless you write vegan in front of it, okay, you two? And if you guys are all coming, oh, a lot of people are coming out as gay over here. Okay, well, listen, you can be gay if you want to, but we are coming out as vegan. This is a flag that is against oppression. So, of course, we automatically know if you're gay, you're obviously vegan, right? Because you're against oppression. Obviously, if you're a feminist, you're also vegan, right? Right, you two? Because you're against the enslavement of the female body. And if you're not vegan, you're paying people to sexually assault cows, force them to be pregnant, and steal their babies. That's not very feminist, is it? So if you're a feminist, you should be vegan. Of course you will be. And if you are against racism, of course you'll also be vegan because, look, being against racism means that you're not going to discriminate against someone just because of their color. You're not going to be nice to one type of person just because of the way that they look, right? Or any animals. So speciesism is the first form of racism. Speciesism is when you are mean to animals, and racism is when you're mean to people. So don't be speciesist and don't be racist. Okay? Okay, look at these guys. Aren't they cute? I mean, why would you want to eat anyone? You don't have to. You don't have to eat the dog. You don't have to eat the pig. You don't have to ever eat bacon again. You don't have to eat sausage again. You don't have to eat ham. Vegans don't eat pepperoni or salami, and we're all right. We're doing great. Okay, so I want everyone here to be vegan. Be vegan, not violent, and you can start today. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You have to get the message in your head. You have to get the message in your heart. But you're all at the right place to start. So I'm very happy that you are here. If you want to come in and read a vegan promise to stop consuming all dairy products, da 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 da, this is the card for you. This is the card for you. Hey, oh my goodness, I have another super chat here. Guys, on TikTok, I got a super chat over on YouTube. Let me read it. This is from somebody named Animal Abusers, Total Losers. Oh, I think this person's vegan. What do you guys think? Oh, thank you. You're gonna promise? Okay, guys, if you want to make the vegan promise, we're gonna read it out loud. You can put your hand on your heart and you can read it with whoever's coming up to read it, okay? Just a sec, let me read this comment here first though. Thank you for the super chat. It says, if you support Palestine, then you must be vegan. Islam is peace, and peace begins on your plate. Not vegan equals you're on the devil's barbecue. Well, I'm not sure that I can completely agree with you about Islam because you know the religion, a lot of those people still hurt animals. But you can be Muslim and you can be vegan at the same time. Why not? Because the Bible and the Quran doesn't say that you have to hurt animals, right? So hopefully, if you're Muslim, you're going to be vegan. That would be awesome. And if you're Christian, you should be vegan because it says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You know what that means? Be vegan at every meal. Right? Right. Okay, well, thank you so much for your comment, though, animal abuser, total loser. And I don't know what your religion is, but I'm very proud of you for being here and for supporting this channel. Guys, you guys should follow that channel, okay? Go and follow any vegans who show up here. Just look at them, tag them, go and follow them. All right, next person here. This person's name is Keisha. Hopefully Keisha is kind. Keisha, you're going to read a vegan promise, okay? Do not come and read it if you're not prepared. This is for people who promise that they're not going to hurt animals anymore, okay? It's a very easy card. All right, remember also you have to be over 18 to come in. Isn't this exciting, guys? I'm going to see, always meeting new people. Hello, welcome to my live stream.
Hey.
Hi, are you a nice person?
I think so.
You think so? Okay, so we only want to talk to vegan fantastic people here who are not necessarily vegan, but open to it and kind. So is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, great, because we don't want any vegan phobic people here. So we don't want people to put rodeo hats on my head, because that's a sign that you are being cruel to the animals. We don't like people who go to the rodeo. That's animal abuse. But if you guys want to be kind, you can put the dancing fruit on the desk. You can put some flowers on my hair over here on TikTok. All of that is nice. Oh, I just saw something with my peripheral vision. Let me see what it is. Oh, Bobby, thanks for sharing the live stream. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. Who else is here? Joey Carpstrong. Hey, really? Is it the real Joey? That's nice. Hey, Joey, you do great work if it's you. Hold on, guys. I got to scroll back. Let me just scroll. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't see your super chat. The blue ones don't stay on the screen. The yellow ones do, though. They stay on long enough for me to read, okay? Or the turquoise ones. Okay, here you go. You ready to read a vegan promise?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to put your hand on your heart when you read this. Okay?
All right.
Okay, now here's the thing. Okay, I want you to stop fidgeting, okay? What's your name, Serena? Serena?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to put your phone somewhere still and don't move, okay?
All right.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, that's better. All right, so you're going to read this vegan promise. I want you to put your hand on your heart when you read it. Now, if you don't feel like you can actually do this vegan promise, then I don't want you to put your hand on your heart, because the worst thing is you can make when you make a promise to yourself and then you don't keep it. You have to keep promises to yourself as well. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're prepared to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, here is your card. You know what?
Serena.
Okay, hold on one second, sweetheart. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip it around for you guys over on TikTok so you can see it a bit better, okay? Just a second, excuse me, YouTube. I'm gonna lift my arm up here, but I'm gonna put this on with this little magnet over here. If you wanna follow me also on TikTok, you guys, you can. All right, put this back a little bit more. Oops. There we go. Okay.
I, Serena, love Big Mac cheeseburgers, and I go to McDonald's every single day.
Well, it doesn't actually say that. I'm not sure why you are.
So I was reading the wrong card.
Yeah, I don't know what you're reading. You're reading something in your own imagination. I would like you to ask your therapist why you felt the need to come here and be cruel and lie to me. You said you were a kind person. That wasn't very nice. See, I've never even met you before. I've never did anything wrong to you. So why would you come here and do that? This is the problem with the world. Not only are people cruel to each other, they're cruel to the animals that we are trying to defend. So I hope you sit at the back of the classroom and think about what you've done. That was really mean. Okay, I'm here to protect the animals. If you happen to be born in the body of a mother cow, you would be so happy that I'm here, protecting you. I don't think you would like it if somebody pinned you down and forced you to be pregnant and stole your babies year after year. You would be crying. It's horrific. It's not okay to pin down cows and steal their milk. It doesn't belong to you. I hope you think about what you did. Let me go over here on YouTube now for a bit. Guys over here on YouTube, thank you for being here. Remember, if you want to communicate with me, you will have to put a super chat on the screen and I will read your comment. If you're vegan, I'm going to promote your account. If you put a super chat on here, if you write something that is kind to the animals. Oh, the blue ones go so fast though, guys. Hold on, I saw it. I'm just trying to scroll back. Okay, this one says, okay, the person's name is Mia. Mia writes, I hope this is a good one. Guys, we'll see. Mia writes, if all plants disappeared, would you starve yourself? Here's a better question. If you live near a store and you can be completely 100% healthy as a vegan, why would you write this question here? Why wouldn't you just be vegan and buy all of the veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds? Put those in your shopping cart because peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart to the animals and don't waste time writing these ridiculous type of comments that don't help anyone. Okay? All right. Let's go back over here on TikTok. Thank you guys for being here. We have 1,300 people on TikTok watching. Guys, we're going to tap on the screen now. And we're going to see how quickly we can get that to 35,000. All right. First of all, it's fun to tap. When you tap, you get kind of a little tickle in your finger. Right? No rodeo hats, guys. Do not share the live stream here with any rodeo people. Over here, we have 1,000 people on YouTube. And we have 1,300 over on TikTok. It's a race. Guys, thanks a lot for being here. Let's get the next person in here. We don't want anybody who puts rodeo hats on my head, though, okay? Who's this person? Somebody wrote their name with all kinds of interesting letters.
Hi.
Hello, are you a kind person?
Yes, I am.
Okay, are you going to read a vegan promise now, okay? I'm going to turn this camera
Yes.
around. Here you go.
I would love to read this.
Okay, put your hand on your heart.
Oh, yes, of course, sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I shall lace. Fucking love steak. Oh, yeah, it's so yummy. I will eat you, and I will eat cows in front of you. I love it. I love it.
All right, she's gone. All right, so that's a person who says that she loves cows, but she still pays people to stab them. That was very strange. You know, there are some really unusual people over there on TikTok, but thankfully you guys over here on YouTube are a lot kinder than that. So when you come to read a card, all you have to do is just read the words. Hey, by the way, wait, did I just get a super chat that I missed? I'm sorry if I missed it. I'm gonna scroll backwards. Who else is here? What are all these comments held for review, guys? Are you writing mean things? Oh, here's something. Oh, this is like a turquoise sort of color, aqua. That's going to stay on the screen for a second. Okay, person Mia writes, if you weigh 99 pounds and eat a pound of lettuce, are you 1% lettuce? Not an original question. Okay. Here's another question for you, okay? If you are a kind person and you wouldn't want to be hurt, maybe you can think of becoming a vegan. What do you think? You can be vegan. You don't have to hurt anybody. You don't have to pay anyone to kill dogs because dogs have a right to live, right? We wouldn't want anybody to stab a dog, cut their head off. Hey, thanks for the deck. Whoa, guys, I got double decorations at once over on TikTok. Somebody was feeding me vegan ice cream, and at the same exact time, there were all of this fruit dancing on my desk. You guys, thanks a lot. Hey, we're up to 48,000 likes. Keep on tapping. Who just subscribed? Peter subscribed. Hey, Maddie, thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Jason, for subscribing. Thanks for following me, guys. Thanks for helping me to make the world a better place. I'm just going to be 1 sec, okay? I'll get another one of you guys in a sec. But, guys, only this time come in if you're kind, okay? We don't want any vegan-phobic people in here. Oh, wait, I think this person was already here and was mean. Hold on, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Okay, let's change that. That person was mean. We're not going to get her back in here. Somebody named Tolson is coming in. Okay, so who else do we have here? Thank you very much.
Just eat me. Just eat me. Just eat me. Just eat me. Just eat me.
Okay, why? That's it? That's all you have to say? You see, this is the level of IQ of people who eat animals. This is what they're like. They just know how to say something and then they get scared and they run away. They don't even justify their own reason for it. You know, I understand animals taste good. I used to eat them too. But then I found out the horrible things that happen to them. Did you know that baby pigs, when they're born on these factory farms, which is hell for them, it's like prison. Imagine a baby being born in prison. The floors are cement, covered in shit and pee. They don't even get to see their mums properly. In those places, there's a complete lack of empathy from the people who work there. I choose to be kinder. I choose to be vegan. Because when the little baby pigs are born, if they're too small, they take them. They consider them too small. They take them and they smash them on the ground. Smashing them, killing them, smashing their heads open. Babies. They're just babies. That's what they do. It's absolutely disgusting. So sad. First, they breed the mothers in the first place. They tie them up, force them to be pregnant. And then, when the babies are born, they kill them if they're not considered to be big enough. It's horrific in every single way. If you have a heart, I know you're listening to me. I know there's 1,300 people watching here on TikTok, and over on YouTube we have 1,500 people. I know that you guys care. I know you do. I know that you deep inside you are brave. But right now you're afraid to come out as a vegan because you're afraid everyone will make fun of you. But listen, that shouldn't matter. You have one life to be a good person on this planet. One life to do the right thing. One life. Why on earth would you want to follow a crowd who is so evil and cruel when you can be kind and sleep at night knowing you've done the right thing? It feels good to be vegan. And also just happens to be healthy. You know, you can avoid cardiac disease, high cholesterol. You can even avoid type 2 diabetes. Being vegan is amazing. You can also reduce your chances of having cancer. So it's win-win for everyone. It's best for the planet. Thank you guys for being here. Guys, thank you so much for tapping on the screen. Look at that. You got us up to 65,000 likes. Let's keep tapping over here. And you guys over here, I see a super chat. Let me see if I can read this one. Okay, Mia writes, well, I don't think that people would stop killing animals. What do you mean? They're doing it all the time. Every single time I do a live stream, look, I have 2,000 people watching here on TikTok, on YouTube over here rather, and TikTok, 1,200 people. Every single time I go live, I get messages afterwards in my email and in my private chats that say, Miss Katie, I finally got my 100 clicks. I finally became vegan. I finally realized that you were right all along. And these people who are cruel to me, they consistently apologize. Yeah, so that's what's the great thing about it. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much for being as vegan as possible to everyone. Thanks for the super chat. And guys, remember, if you want me to for sure to read the super chat, if it's yellow, it's going to stay on the screen longer, okay? But in the meantime, I'm over here on TikTok chatting with these guys. We're going to get somebody to take a vegan promise here. I have somebody named, I don't know what, Lobit or Lobit or something like that. Sounds like a bit of a party over there. I might have to let the person go. Hello?
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's quiet now. Are you well? Are you
Yeah.
ready to take a vegan promise to be a kind person and not pay for anyone to hurt cows and steal their babies anymore?
Yes,
Do you promise you're going to take this promise?
I promise.
Okay, I'm going to check to see if you know anything about veganism first, okay? Because the last couple of people who came in turned out to be cruel and they didn't read properly. So tell me what you do know. Tell me what you do know about veganism.
What I know about veganism is that it's cruel to hurt animals, and you should always never eat meat or anything made by animals.
Right, so with eggs, we shouldn't be eating eggs because that's stolen from animals, that's stolen from chickens. Just like we wouldn't eat swan eggs or eagle eggs or those little tiny blue eggs that are from robins. We shouldn't eat
Yeah.
any eggs. Eggs belong to the mother who laid them. That's it, simple. And we
Same
should
with milk.
and we should also, yeah, exactly. We shouldn't be drinking milk because that belongs to the cows, to the babies. Right?
Yeah.
If somebody wants milk, they should go to their mother and drink from their own mother. And you know what your mother would say if you went to her and lifted up her shirt and said, I'd like a drink. She'd push you away and say, what are you, crazy? You're not a baby anymore. And then you know what you can say to your mom?
What?
You could say to her, well, Mom, you're not a cow. So why are you drinking cow's milk? Change to soy milk now. All right, we got that straightened out. Okay, we're going to turn the screen around here, guys. This person is a teaching assistant. Everyone tap on the screen. We're going to flip this around here so you can read the card. Put your hand on your heart, everybody, here on YouTube and on TikTok, and listen to the promise. You may read.
Okay. I, Skylar, promise to stop consuming all dairy products because I don't want to be cruel to cows. Since I learned that the dairy industry is a cycle of kidnapping, sexual assault, torture, enslavement, and murder, I no longer want to buy anything that comes from there. I prefer to be kind, so I will only choose vegan options from now on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You did a great job reading that card. Let me flip this over again so I can see you. All right, take this card back. Well, we finally had a nice person over here on TikTok. Guys, let's tap on the screen. 88,000. I'll bet you that if this 1,200 people tap like crazy on the screen to reward this person, we can get that up to 100,000 in no time because you guys are amazing. When you set your mind to it, it's incredible what you can do as a team. We as a team are going to create a vegan world. We might not do it today or tomorrow, but eventually we will. Because when good people like this declare that they are vegan, they inspire so many other people. Oh, guys, I have some super chats. Can you wait 1 second?
Okay.
Okay, I have some super chats over here on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much for supporting my work here. We have somebody here whose name is Jose, who writes, did you see that channel called Caramel Animations that was saying bad things about? Never seen it. I'm not really interested. Lots and lots of people try to say bad things about me, but they only are showing their own insecurity, their own feelings of not worthy, of feeling unworthy, because I hold up a mirror to people. I remind them of what exactly they're doing. That makes them uncomfortable. That's not on me. We cannot control what other people think and do. We can just simply be ourselves, the best version of ourselves, to show up and do the right thing. Sometimes that means yelling at people. Sometimes that means telling the truth and even crying in the middle of a story because it's so sad what happens to the animals. But the most important thing is that we are as vegan as possible. Yeah, what's up?
This person asked, please ask if she can get me in, please.
Okay, thank you for telling me that. But there's lots and lots of people that want to come in, and how they come in is they have to decorate. You have to put some fruit on the desk or some flowers in my hair, and then you go to the top of the list. But remember, TikTok, there's over 100 of you guys that want to talk to me, right? So the more decorations that you put on the screen, the more chances are that you will get to the top. Just 1 second, please. I have a comment here. Mia says, they also can kill animals to get their skin and make clothes, so they won't stop killing animals. Well, you know what? That's not true. A lot of people are stopping. You don't need to wear leather. You don't need to wear someone else's skin. Think about how crazy that is. There are so many materials out there. You can wear anything that comes from recycled plastic, like things like this, acrylic and nylon and cotton. Cotton is regenerative. Okay, I see the super chat. I see a yellow one there, and I know it's going to stay on the screen for a second longer. So I'm just going to, let me just see what I have here in terms of statistics. Okay, 2,000 of you guys are watching. Thanks a lot for being here on YouTube. Is there anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Yeah, there's a few people, and I'm just going to read out what they've said to me.
No, you're not going to do, sorry, you're not going to do that, okay? We're talking about the animals. We're not, when you're here to be a teaching assistant or not read the comments, okay? That's for me to do. What you can do, though, is you can say something that you have learned. For example, what kind of a milk could you drink besides cow's milk?
You can always drink, what's it called?
It's white? and it starts with the letter S. It's a type of milk that comes from a plant. S-O.
Soy milk.
That's right. Good job. So this is a flag that represents all of the different vegan foods that we should be eating. Can you think of a vegan food that's red?
Peppers.
What's that? Peppers. Oh, like red peppers. Yeah, did you know there's red peppers, there's orange peppers, there are yellow peppers, and there are green peppers. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for being here. Guys, I want you... Whoa! What happened? Guys, you guys got us to 125,000 likes? YouTube, you wouldn't believe it. They went up to 125,000 likes on TikTok. Guys, thank you so, so much for all of this wonderful participation. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, and who just followed me? Oh, wow, George, thanks for following me. Hey, Charlie. Guys, all the cool people are just coming in here. We got Owen who just came in. Hey, Eva. Aw, you guys, thanks for coming. One sec, I got to go over to my YouTube channel and read this super chat. There's a yellow one here. Okay, yellow ones stay on the screen a bit longer. Let's see what you write. I love eating porterhouse tofu burgers. Casper, that's amazing. I love those too. They are so delicious, especially the spicy ones. Everybody, let's get some porterhouse tofu burgers. Thank you so much for being so kind. I know that my necklace got to you, didn't it? Yeah. Vegan, because hurting others feels wrong. Good job for getting that message. I'm going to put you right away over here, Casper, over on the veganphobic list. C-A-S-P-E-R. Don't be cruel. Don't do that again. Somebody else. Let's go to another person's comment. Oops, hold on a second. Somebody named Feet Meat writes, hey, I'm vegan. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh, Australian money. Hey, Australia. Thanks for joining me here. I am here in Canada. In case you don't know a bit about me, I'll just fill you in, okay? For new people here on TikTok and you guys on YouTube. So I became vegan about 10 years ago because I found out what happens to the animals, and it absolutely broke my heart. When I found out what happens to the baby chicks, you know, the baby chicks when they're born, they take them and they put them in this machine. They put them in this machine, they stick them there like that, and they just let them hang, and then they cut the tip of their beaks. Every single one of them. They're just babies. It's so painful and so cruel. And the reason that they do that is because they're going to now put them into tight, confined places, and they don't want them to peck at each other. They go insane. It'd be like you being in an elevator with 15 people your whole life, just all crammed together. Of course, eventually you're going to start fighting with each other because you're just going nuts. There's no space. We have a responsibility to not hurt animals, but rather to protect them. So thank you guys, everyone on TikTok, for keeping on tapping on the screen. 145,000 likes. That's amazing. I bet you guys are going to get to 150 as soon as I turn around, because you guys are amazing. Keep on tapping. Thank you so much, guys. I'll let one of you guys in. I'm just going to read another super chat over here. Okay, someone's coming in. All right, remember to be kind. You have to be over 18. This person writes, okay, guys, I think I read all of these. Yeah, I already read these, guys. Welcome to my classroom.
Yo, hello?
Hello, I'm Miss Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Where are you in the world?
I'm in New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. That's a big island just south of Australia, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. What time is it in New Zealand? Over here in Canada, it's 7:11 in the morning. The sun is just starting to come up. Well, it's not sunny because it's a cloudy day, but...
Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning in New Zealand.
All right. You mean it's already the next day? For you guys, it's already Monday?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, thank you for coming. I have a vegan fact for you to read, okay?
I bet.
Can you do it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you're going to read this card out loud. You are a teaching assistant, so you're going to tell everyone, tap on the screen.
I bet everyone tap on the screen. Make the lights go up.
All right. Here you go.
I bet. Vegans are heroes who will nigger meat nigger. I love meat.
Why are you saying the N-word?
Nigga.
Why are you saying the N-word?
Nigga.
Why are you saying that word? Can you explain yourself? Do you know that that word insults a lot of people? I don't have a problem with people saying words in context, but to call somebody that, it's just bizarre. Now, for me, when you call me that, it's nothing but a compliment. Yeah, because you know what that stands for? The N's and the I stand for naturally intelligent. The next two G's stand for gorgeous, generous. The whole thing stands for naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break our bones, but names will never hurt me. So if anyone ever gets called that again, the N-word, here's what I want you to say. Start to sing the song, guys. Ready? Let's practice it, all right? I'm naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me. So call me the N-word as much as you like. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's what you should do. All right, children, so if anyone calls you that, you just let them, you move out of the way and let the insult go right by you. Give them a nice big heart and say thank you for the compliment. Because obviously the N-word must be changing meanings, right? Because I'm a nice person, and this person called me the N-word over and over and over and over again. So it must be a compliment now. So, I mean, it's kind of weird. We're going to have to tell all the dictionaries to change it, right? What does it stand for? Do you guys remember? Let's do it again. Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break our bones, but the N-word will never hurt me. All right. Guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I see that you guys are learning so much. This is great. Let's go to the super chat. I have a super chat over here. Let me see what it says. We have somebody, $30 Australian, who, thank you. That's quite a generous donation. I hope this person writes something nice. Take a deep breath and get ready before I read it, right? TikTok, because you know what people are like on YouTube. Oh, by the way, thanks for being here. Hi, Lisa. I saw you said hello. Okay, yeah, I'll get another one of you guys in here soon. Thank you to 259 of you guys who just subscribed. You guys are awesome. It's so cool. All right, let's read this super chat over here. Person writes, do you know Pig Mush? Pig Crush, where a boy saw a pig who was staring at him and his dad, and he went to the dad and he said that he has a crush on me, and my dad killed it was craving human flesh was, is that one word? Flesh was? Craving human flesh. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. You know, congratulations for a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence, though. That one you got good. And oh, you missed a period at the end. Okay. But you know, it's social media. Maybe you don't necessarily need the period at the end, you know. But what you do need is some proper punctuation, because I can't understand what the fuck you're saying at all. I don't even know what you mean. All right. So thank you for the $30 donation. But you know, your money would be better spent if you come back and rewrite it in a way that we can understand it, okay? Because otherwise it's kind of a waste, you know? By the way, thank you guys over on TikTok for subscribing to my account. Thank you so, so much. We got Cupcake who came in here, got all kinds of people. Hey, don't forget to write tofu, guys. Eat tofu. Write down eat. We're going to go through our flag, okay? This part here, the brown part, reminds us of vegan foods that are brown, which consist of lentils, right? So write down lentils, eat lentils. Hey, guys, we got a bunch of fruit on the screen over here on TikTok. Thank you for the pineapple. Where does that go? The pineapple goes here. I think there was a pear. Pear, I think, was also yellow, right? And then there was something red. It almost looked like, what was it? What was it? A pomegranate? And a banana, I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much, TikTok. Keep on tapping. Guys, we're at 177.6 thousand likes. You guys are so cool. So many beautiful vegan people here. Thank you for the little decorations. Oh, you're new here. That's nice. Hi, MC. Thanks for coming, MC, and letting me know. All right, so let me go over here and see if there's another super chat. There seems to be one by Meliodas, who writes, amazing song. I found it quite funny. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you like my songs. You know, I have a bunch of them on Spotify, a couple of hundred. You could go to Spotify if you want to hear my songs. You just go to That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie. And Katie is spelled Kadie, Katie. All right. By the way, if you ever want to follow me also on my YouTube channel, or my Instagram. Instagram, it's a very important place for you to follow me because it's one of the only platforms that actually allows us to show you what happens to the pigs. That's right, and it's very sad. Okay, so take a screenshot of this, guys, so you can go. I'll bring it over to you guys on TikTok in 1 sec, okay? I'm just showing it on YouTube. Take a screenshot of this. To see the videos, they won't let us show you. Subscribe on Instagram. Now, you have to go to my stories. Don't just go to my regular content. Go to stories, because that's where I repost people who do work filming all around the world, like what's happening to the camels. It's so sad. What's happening to the bunny rabbits in labs, what's happening to the snakes and the crocodiles, how they torture them to rip off their skin. Like, we can make this world a better place, everyone, okay? So I want everyone to follow me there, okay? Take a screenshot right now. And as soon as you're done, or if you can open another tab and follow me on my Instagram, it will really help the animals a lot. I don't have that many followers over there. I think I have 32,000. You can go there, though, and just subscribe to my channel, and then every time that new stuff comes out, plus it's the easiest way to get a hold of me because you can write me a private message there. Here on TikTok, it's way too much. I never get my private messages, too many. And over on YouTube, well, we don't have the ability to private message, right? So if you want to send me a private message, more likely I'll get it over here on Instagram, okay? All right, thanks a lot, guys. And over here on TikTok, you can take a screenshot of that, all right? I'm gonna read another super chat over here for just 1 second. Okay, this super chat says, hold on 1 second, we read that one already. And this one, I love watching your videos, even though I'm not vegan. Well, Maura, you're going to be vegan. You will. Thank you for coming. Okay, guys, take a screenshot of this. I'll see you guys over there. I want you to write me private messages and say, hey, I came from TikTok. All right, and tell me about your vegan journey. And make sure you watch my stories over there because I want you to know what happens to the animals. It's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so Maura, you're going to go on the Vegan Fantastic list. Guys, tap on the screen because over here, somebody named Maura, M-A-U-R-A, just said that she's not quite vegan yet, but she gave a $20 donation because she wants to be. So you're going on the Vegan Fantastic list, Maura, M-A-U-R-A. Check mark for you today. Thank you. Guys, keep on tapping over here. Oh my gosh, we're at 190,000 likes. You guys can keep on going, tapping on the screen. It's fun, isn't it? Over here, we can't really do that. When you tap on the screen, it's not the same thing on YouTube. On TikTok, everything kind of shakes a bit, and it's like... Anyways, I was watching somebody's live stream just before live streaming myself. It's really great. We all help each other out. I was tapping like a lot. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Genuine question. What is your opinion on animals eating animals? It's a great question. See, the thing is, some animals have to eat other animals. For example, lions. They are obligate carnivores. But there's other animals like giraffes who get very tall and they only eat plants, right? And you think about another big animal that's gray, has a trunk, right? Elephants, they get very big and very strong, and all they eat is plants. So where did they get their protein? Plants. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you, TikTok, and you, YouTube. Be vegan from now on. All right, memorize the song. Okay, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate that. We've got another super chat here. This is £9.99. So it's a symbol, in case you guys don't know. A pound in like the United States is like a weight. Like I weigh whatever, I weigh 105 pounds, right? But in Britain, in the UK, the United Kingdom, it's a kind of money that they have. So this person gave how do you say it? $9.99 pounds? How do you say it? 9 pounds and 99 pence? I don't know. Anyway, this person writes, it's sad how people are mean to you just because you're vegan. Aw. Obi-Wan, hey, you were here once before, I think. Obi, you're going on the Vegan Fantastic list. Obi, check mark for you. Guys, tap on. Oh my gosh, guys, we made it past 200,000 likes. What? That's amazing, guys. Look at the amazing work you guys can do. Somebody else said their name is Katie. Did I see that right? Same as me, spelled Kadie. Cool. That's so nice. Okay, I'm going to get one of you guys in. I just have to read another super chat. Actually, hold on. I'll get you in right away. Okay, somebody's name is Vegan Celebrity. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. Do you have it? Can you just wait 1 second? I'm just going to read one more super chat, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so let's see. This one is, this is 4 pounds and 99 cents, or whatever you call it. Pence, I don't know. The person writes, this is from Callum. Hi, Callum. Thanks for the donation. I do appreciate you. Really kind of you. You write, I've been vegan for 1 year now, and I love helping the animals. Callum, you're a hero. Callum, this is so great. Thank you so much for contacting me and letting me know this. Guys, tap on the screen and let's give Callum a like, okay? And you guys over here, let's tap on the screen. Callum, super nice person. You know, we have a lot of nice people here today, guys. You're really making my day. And you know what? I'm going somewhere today. I'm going to a city called Ottawa. That's right. I'm going to go to Ottawa. I'm going to go for a little visit over there. So that's my husband. We're going to get ready and we're going to get in the car very soon. We're going to a Unitarian Universalist church there, which is this really kind of open religion where they are pro-gay rights, they are pro-women's rights, and they are pro the environment, and they have voted to be against the exploitation of animals because it's a religion that is democratic. So they should all be vegan now. This is what I'm trying to remind them. Like, hey guys, if you voted not to exploit animals, you can't have cow milk on the table during coffee hour. So I'm going to go over there and inspect, and I'm going to give them heck if they do it. All right. So how are you doing? Why is your name Vegan Celebrity?
Because I'm a vegan and I just started making videos trying to convert people to veganism because animal exploitation is wrong, and I just hate seeing that happen again.
And you hate what?
I hate seeing animal exploitation. I'm trying to convert people to veganism.
Okay. What? Can you please stop fidgeting? So what? Can you tell me an example of what you ate today?
So I ate spuds, beans, and vegetables.
Okay, so spuds means potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, potatoes, beans, vegetables, good. Don't forget to eat some lentils as well once in a while, and some chickpeas once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what kind of milk do you drink?
Soy milk.
Excellent, right, because we should not be drinking cow's milk, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wrong.
All right. I've got a card for you to read here. This is the first rule of Vegan Club, which you already know because you already wrote your name as vegan, right? Vegan Celebrity. I guess you're going to be a celebrity one day. All right, here you go. Read this, please.
Random vegan fact 7. First rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone that you're vegan, not to, quote, show off. But because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
That's right. I just want to say something about your pronunciation, okay? In the olden days, they used to say vegan, but like way, but they, but we actually say vegan now.
Oh, no, yeah, no, a lot of people told me that, but it's just the way I pronounce it.
Right, but you can change because you can say the word we, right? Can you say we?
Yeah, we.
Right, so you say vegan, okay? I want to thank you very much for coming in, though. You did a great job. Guys, everyone tap on the screen for a vegan who just came in to read this card. This is wonderful. So the first rule of Vegan Club is you tell everybody that you're vegan because you are here to change the world. All right, let me go over here and read another. This is another super chat here. Thanks, guys. Hold on, I'm going to read the super chat on YouTube, but thanks for coming in. I see all kinds of people coming in here. Got somebody. Caleb just came in. Hi, Caleb. Welcome. Welcome. Keep on tapping on the screen, guys, and write nice things to each other, okay? Encourage each other. If I'm over here on YouTube, write eat lentils. Write eat beans. Write eat rice. And write be nice. All right, this one, super chat by Maura. Oh, Maura, already got you, right? I love watching your videos. Yeah, okay. I want you to be vegan though, okay, Laura? And this one, let me see, there's another one. Somebody writes, hi, you can take me off the list. I want to be vegan. I'm already vegan. You're already vegan, Maura. That's great. Thank you so much for telling everybody. Guys, did you hear that? Maura, who already made a donation, just now made another donation telling everybody that she is vegan. Thankfully, she's not vegan-phobic, and she wrote a nice comment. Thank you, Maura. Let's go over here to the next one. This person writes, this person gave a $7.99 donation and writes, oh, the person's name is Mimi Machine or Meme Machine. I don't know. Who writes, how do you feel about the fishing industry? Because I love fishing. How can you love hurting animals? It doesn't make any sense. I don't believe you. I think the part that you do like about fishing is that you put your thing in the water and you just sit there. You like being out in nature. Your fishing rod is just sitting there. You know what you can do instead? Bring one of those nets with a long pole and go and pick up all the garbage. Or just go, take a boat out or sit at the edge of the water and take pictures. Make videos. Instead of sitting there contemplating murdering an innocent fish who never did a single thing wrong to you ever, instead, what you can do is simply be there at peace with nature and just be quiet and not cruel, okay? You don't need to go fishing. You don't need to eat fish. You can eat what the fish eat. You can get omega-3 supplements. They're these little pills. They have some little liquid inside, and you just pop them. And they're so good, so much better for you than to hurt a fish. Right? Eat what the fish are eating. Besides, when you eat fish, you are exposing yourself to microplastics and to mercury. It's not good for you. Right? Be careful. Next one. Thank you over here. Let me get another person in here on TikTok. Somebody named Miss Sky Louise or something like that. All right, you're going to come in and read another fact, okay? Just 1 second. Let me just read another super chat here first in case I miss one. Person writes, my friend wants to be vegan, but she's very allergic to tofu, nuts, beans, soy, and seeds. Basically, all the proteins her parents worry and forbid her. Well, what she should do is she should go to ChatGPT and she should write this list of the ingredients that she cannot eat. And she could tell ChatGPT, I don't want to hurt animals. You type it in. Dear ChatGPT, please help me. I don't want to hurt animals, but here are my allergies. Please send me a bunch of recipes that I can eat and write the nutrients in them to make sure that I will stay healthy. All right? Because I don't think that your friend is actually allergic to all of these things. Definitely not all seeds or all types of beans. I mean, let's not exaggerate, okay? Be honest with ChatGPT. ChatGPT will spew out a whole bunch of things. The first thing ChatGPT will say to you is, I'm so proud of your choice to want to be an ethical vegan. And that feels good. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm vegetarian, but I'm considering being vegan.
Okay, so you're not a nice person, but you're considering being one. Thanks for telling us. Just 1 second. You're on the right track because you really should consider being a nice person because vegetarians are mean. They pay for the rape, torture, and murder of innocent cows, and I don't think that's right. 1 moment, please. It said, okay, Maura said, I want to be vegan and you love me. Oh, Maura, thank you. Another check mark for Maura. Maura, that is so sweet. What a generous person she is. Wow. Really proud of you. Okay, this one's another 5. Somebody writes, why do you keep disregarding the pride flag? I'm not disregarding it. I am regarding it. This is a great flag. We are proud that we're not hurting animals. In fact, it's nothing to be proud of to not hurt animals. It's just normal, right? This is a freedom flag. you know? Gay people want freedom. So do the animals. So they're all together. This is a flag for everyone. This is a pride flag, and it is a freedom flag. We want freedom for everyone, all the innocent creatures of the planet, right? Right, so it's a perfect flag. And besides, it reminds us to eat a wide variety of veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, all of which are represented by this flag. For example, hey, can you tell us a vegan food that is brown?
A vegan food that's brown. Lentils.
Amazing. That's the first one I always think of too, because there's 18 grams of protein in 1 cup of lentils. Sing it with me. 18 grams of protein in 1 cup of lentils. I didn't hear you. 18 grams of protein in 1 cup of lentils. Yay. Guys, tap on the screen. She's trying. I know, I'm silly. Okay, so 18 grams of protein in lentils. What other? Can you think of some nuts that are vegan? All nuts are vegan, especially me.
Cashews.
That's right, cashews. Good job. Everyone write it in the chat, okay? Write down cashews, but don't just write cashews, write eat cashews. So when people show up who are just here like, where am I? You know, they're scrolling through TikTok, they're like, what's going on? Where am I? And then they'll read the chat and it says, eat cashews. Good job. Eat lentils. Write it down. You guys over here on YouTube too, okay? And the next one, can you think of other nuts?
Peanuts.
Yeah, eat peanuts. Eat walnuts. Eat almonds. Eat Brazil nuts. Let's go to another color. Can you think of a vegan food that is red?
Bell pepper.
That's right, red peppers. And what do you put on spaghetti? What kind of sauce?
Tomato sauce.
Yes. Can you name a kind of a fruit that's orange?
Orange.
Yes. Can you name a fruit that is yellow?
Bananas.
Yes, good job. Can you name a vegetable that is green?
What are we called? Cucumber.
Yes. Cucumber has lots of water in it. One of the best red vegetables that you can possibly eat is kale. K-A-L-E, kale. It's the best one. Google vegan recipes and eat it as often as you can. So good for you. All right. Blue is obviously blueberries, and purple is?
Blackberries.
Okay, yeah, kind of, but black, actually, that's why I put this elastic band on here for blackberries and for pepper. But the purple can be for eggplants, and it can be for prunes, yeah?
Plums.
And plums, yes. Plums, yes, exactly. All right, good job. Thank you. Now, everyone, bring your vegan flag with you. Stick it on your shopping cart. Go up and down the aisles and just look at it and look back in your cart after. If you don't have every color of the rainbow in your cart, then you got to run back. Especially, I want to put a second green on this. I'm going to make my own flag a little bit better because we need another kind of green. We need like all different shades of green, because dark green would be for dark green leafy vegetables, but there's also a lighter green, right? For like apples or for celery. So, and besides, I really like the light green color. So I'm going to see if I can make my own flag somehow. Anyway, thank you for being here. Guys, we have some super chats here, I think. I just want to see if I read them all. Yes, I did read them all. Thank you so much to Maura, who is being so kind and generous here. Guys, it is almost time for me to go. So if you have a last minute thing to write, now's your chance on TikTok, or YouTube rather, okay? Put in your comment immediately, because otherwise I will have to talk tomorrow, because I will not be doing another live
I have
today.
a question.
I don't think so anyway, maybe. Yeah?
How do I tell that all my makeup is vegan?
You check the company by Googling it.
Okay.
I just solved that problem by not wearing any because I can't be bothered. I just find it's a waste of time. Like if you calculate all the minutes it takes you to put on makeup and take off makeup in your life, just calculate the time. Like in the end, it becomes months and months and months of time that you could have used to save the animals, to protect them. I want you to take a vegan promise, okay? You still are not, you're a vegetarian and not vegan yet. I want you to read all this out loud first so everybody understands, okay?
Rapes mother cow.
Well, you have to read the title because some people,
yeah,
like, because over here on YouTube, they don't see the card as well, okay? All right, so, because I have two cameras going at once, okay. So, the dairy industry.
The dairy industry. rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Soy milk tastes like shit.
Hey,
I love
I'm
dairy
sorry,
milk.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so
You
sorry.
know
I'm
what?
so
When
sorry.
the
Ignore
first
him,
time,
ignore him.
I used to love cow's milk, probably more than anybody. I thought it tasted so good. I drank it all the time. And I agree with him that the first time I tried soy milk, I was like, oh God, this is what I have to get used to. But you know what I did? I mean, I really didn't want to hurt the animals. I was determined. I was not bringing cow's milk in my house, in my shopping cart, in my body ever again. So I started getting used to soy milk in the same way that when you're a teenager and you really want to fit in and you want to start drinking beer, but you're like, you hate the taste of it. I put a little bit of soy milk in a shot glass and I told myself, I'm drinking this every day until I get used to it. And you know what? I got used to it. Now I can pour a big glass of soy milk and just guzzle the whole thing. And I'm like, yes. Isn't that amazing? What you can do when you decide, when you make the decision that you're going to be a good person and not exploit animals anymore. You can change the world. We can be heroes to the animals, to the innocent animals who are suffering right now on factory farms, far away, screaming, crying, being murdered for crimes they never committed. It is absolutely awful, and we must do our part. Now, there's so much shit going on in the world right now that you cannot control, but you can control what you put in your body. I want you to be healthy. I want you to help save the planet, and I want you to be vegan. Be proud of yourself. Be a good vegan role model. Be out there. Be loud. The first rule of Vegan Club, tell everyone you're vegan, not to show off, but because you want to change the world. You want to tell everybody to watch the important documentary called Dominion, right? All right, before I go, I just know, keep on tapping, guys. Thank you so much. We're up 230,000. I do have to go soon, though. I have to be in a car. We're going somewhere. I'm going to a church service called the Unitarian Universalist Church, and I'm going to be inspecting their table because they promised that they would be stopping to exploit animals. If you know anyone who's vegan or Unitarian Universalist, it's this cool religion. It's pretty liberal. If you know anyone who's Unitarian Universalist, hold them accountable. Say to them, you better be vegan because your religion, you voted to promise to not exploit animals, which means no coffee hour with any cow's milk, soy milk, oat milk. Those are your choices. No cookies on the table that have eggs in them, right? No treats with any kind of meat. Every single Unitarian Universalist must be vegan. At least the churches under their roof must be vegan. No animal products should be allowed in there. Otherwise, you guys are breaking a promise to yourselves, all you Unitarian Universalists out there. All right, so, okay, we have somebody here. Well, thanks to the super chat. $20 super chat. Person writes, Miss Katie, first of all, thank you for spelling my name right, K-A-D-I-E. Just one second. While you guys do that, you guys over here on YouTube, on TikTok, I want you to take a screenshot of this and go and subscribe to this while I talk to the people over here. Okay, this is my Instagram. It's essential that you go there and look at the stories because I'm posting stories about what happens to the animals. It's the only platform that really allows us. Okay, so Yolin writes, Miss Katie, good morning. You are very courageous, patient, and impressive. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. You know, I get a lot of mean people, so it's really nice for you to say that. It can be mentally draining putting ourselves out there. So here's a big, so here is a big cruelty-free hug. I just saw the word cruelty first before the free, and I was like, a big cruelty? No. Okay. To non-vegan, please watch the movie My Life's a Cage. The Aim. I don't know what you mean. My Life's a Cage. Okay. Yes, watch all the documentaries that you can. First, thank you so much for being kind to me. Thank you for the super chat. Everyone, I suggest also you watch a documentary called Dominion. And if you can't do that, subscribe to me on my Instagram and make sure you subscribe. It's thatveganteacher, K-A-D-I-E, okay? And you can send me a message there telling me about your vegan journey, how it's going, okay? All right. You have to follow me, though, before you can send me a message, I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Yolene, or I don't know how to pronounce it, Yoline. Putting a check mark beside your name, okay? You're on the Vegan Fantastic list. Thank you so much for helping me to make this world a better place. All right, let's go to the next super chat here. We have somebody here, Mimi, who writes, do you think fishing could be vegan with vegan fish? What? No, killing a fish is not vegan. It's murder. It's cruelty. There's no way to fish an animal who doesn't want to die. I mean, fishing is absolutely awful. And these people who say, you know, they say, well, I just fish and then I take the hook out and I throw them back in. What? Really? You think that's okay? I want you to picture right now that there's a dog in the water. You're going to put a big hook in the dog's mouth. It's going to be pulling and pulling and absolutely terrified and hurting. You're going to take this hook out and be like, there you go, puppy. I was nice. I didn't kill you. Don't go fishing. You don't need to eat fish. Eat other things. Eat foods high in omega-3 fatty acids. Here's your list. When you wake up in the morning, make sure that you have these in your kitchen, okay? First of all, put some oats in a pot with some water. Then add chia seeds, flax seeds. They have to be ground up, otherwise you'll just have expensive poop. They'll just go right through you. You have to grind up your flax seeds, okay? Chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds. Then you put some walnuts on top. You can also put some pumpkin seeds and all kinds of fruit. I had a huge bowl. I already finished it. You guys didn't see, but I also put in there blueberries and banana and some cinnamon and turmeric. Like, I put about 10 different ingredients every morning. So I hope that helps you. I hope you will be vegan from now on. Don't go fishing. Mora, thanks you for being vegan, Mora. Thank you for keeping on telling us. Really appreciate you. Yakaris writes, excuse me. What's your opinion on scientists proving that plants feel pain? Well, when they do that, I'll be impressed because no scientist has proven that plants feel pain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. And the crowd goes wild. I could just see you all at home super excited about my song. But seriously, plants don't feel pain, so stop this nonsense, okay? We don't believe in fairy tales. We don't believe that there's a sky daddy up there. We don't believe in unicorns. We don't believe in mermaids. We don't believe in Santa Claus, and we don't believe that plants feel pain because cutting a pig in half is not the same as cutting a carrot in half, okay? Okay. All right, let's just see if I can go through real quick if I missed any. Here is, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is the one from before. Oh, Yolene, I didn't realize that you gave Canadian money. I'm Canadian too. I'm here in Montreal. I'm going to write here, Canadian, so I'll remember you, okay? Yolene, I hope that you follow me, and then maybe we can be friends here. If you're going to be vegan, which I think you are, then that would be awesome. Guys, I have to go. My husband's waiting. He's very patient. I have to go because I'm getting into a car and I'm going to the Unitarian Universalist Church in Ottawa, Ontario. So if anybody lives near Ottawa, Ontario, well, you might see me there at the Unitarian Universalist Church, looking at the coffee hour table and making sure that they don't have any cow's milk on the table because that's wrong. And they promise to end the exploitation of animals. All right, guys, see you, okay? Thank you for, don't forget to subscribe immediately, you guys too, because I'll do a live later and I'll tell you all about it, okay? Don't forget to subscribe. There's a button somewhere here. I don't know where. Press the subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss my videos in the future, okay? We're going to get to know each other, be friends, veganize the world. You can do it. Bye, YouTube. Thank you.